Good afternoon, guys. My name is Thomas Michael Martens. I'm a senior account executive. I'm a certified coach, mentor, and leadershipper. And you will find me on LinkedIn on Thomas Michael Martens. And if you have a request or a question, please write me an email under thomas.m.martens@icloud.com. So, many discussions are going on regarding C-level engagement and how to do that. So, this recording is about how to engage with C-level. And I want to go further now on the next slide, what you can do there. And you have to have in mind that when you are engaging with C-level, that the people are not any time wasters. So you need a purpose. Why do you want to talk to them? So, and two very important things are executive presence and storytelling. And I will deepen that in the next few minutes. So, why C-level engagement matters? So, first of all, it is shaping your strategy. So, you want to approach this account and you want to generate revenue. You want that the people are buying from you. So, and the C-level people are the decision makers. So it is good to get in touch with them and to talk to them. Further, allocate resources, influence the culture. So get more information how the C-level and how the company is ticking. What are they planning? What are they planning in this year? What are their plans from this year to the next 3 years? So it is always good to engage, to show curiosity, and to get more and more information, which is helping in the relationship and to build trust. So we are at the second point: build trust and report for long-term opportunities. So when you want to have engagement with C-level, it's not a short term. It's not a one-shot wonder. You want to have a long-term relationship. And long-term relationships are living from knowing each other, to share to each other, to help each other, and to go, it sounds a little bit weird, but to go together in good and bad times. Because it can happen that something is approaching and it was not going well, and to find a solution together is always helpful. And the third point is drive strategic alignment. So where it's maybe possible to work together, or that you can help the company to grow more, and what is the possibility to learn together and to help each other in their businesses. So, demonstrating executive presence. So, there are four main points which are very important, and please keep it in your heart. First of all is the confidence, clear, calm, and assertive. So be clear in your messages, be calm. So emotions are not helpful. And be assertive. The C-level guys, they are smart guys and clever guys. And they have KPIs as well they want to achieve, and challenge them. Ask them, how do they want to do that? This is your job. Second point is clarity, consists business level communication. The C-level is talking in business language. If you are not familiar with business language, look at it and learn it. It is very, very necessary to do that, because this is how the C-level is ticking. And once again, clarity. Be clear with the guys you are talking to. They do not waste time. Credibility. So be prepared. So get data and industry expertise. When you are not familiar with retail, consumer goods, manufacturing, finance, insurance, get your data from reports, from Gartner, from the internet, from the industry pages. There is a lot outside, and go into the community where as well the C-level guys are connected. Follow them, go into discussions with them. So you will get a lot of information out there. And the fourth point I will recommend is empathy. Very important point. Put yourself in the shoes of the C-level person, because they are standing highly under pressure. They have certain priorities. One priority can be, I have to grow in the next 3 years by 20%. I do not know how to do it. Can you help me? So these are challenges they are facing. They are under pressure and they need support. So I was mentioning the priorities. So one thing is, you can find it out in the communication. Be curious when you are talking to. But what I will recommend as well is, do a good research before you will meet the C-level persons. Research the company, research the market they're in, research their competition. Research the person you will meet. Look on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. What is the history of the person? Where was the person working before? What have they done before? Identify growth, efficiency, innovation, and risks in the company. Sometimes they are not aware that they have risks, and it is interesting to see how they are reacting when you are talking about it. And understand industry trends. There are certain trends in industry, in retail, in consumer goods, in manufacturing, in insurance, in finance. There are certain trends, and you have to know them. And companies are interested that you are bringing help to the table. And help means, how quick is it to go to market? And what is my return of investment? So these are all business questions. When you are not familiar with it, learn it and keep it to your heart. The power of storytelling. One thing is the executive presence. The other point is storytelling. It is nice to have business talk with the people, with the C-level, but they want to see as well your expertise. And when you tell the C-level a story, it should be a story where have you already won a deal and you solved a challenge of the customer, and you can show the impact what afterwards was happening to the company. So the success story should be real. It's very important. and make it personal and relevant to the C-level person, that they are getting touched by this story. And it will be good, before you meet the C-level person, to get a little bit more out what kind of challenges they currently have, and make a small presentation, so not killed by PowerPoint. Keep it short, but with impact. So visualize it and show what you have done at other customers. It is very helpful to give your story a picture. So, leading a strategic discussion. It's all about strategy in business. So, set the scene for the strategic discussion. So, ask the customer, where do they want to go? And how quick has it to be? Because the pressure in the market is high. Listen first. So, they will tell you what their challenges is. Ask wise question only for understanding. Sometimes is it good from your side to show that you are listening, that you give a quick summary. Co-create solution. That means the solution is already there in the mind of the C-level person. And you are the helper to discover it, to explore it. And it will come out of the mouth from the C-level person, and you are the guide. You are beside them and help them. And summarize and commit. So bring it to the point in a short summary. Talk about the next steps and get the commitment from the C-level person. Okay, Mr. Financial Officer, I understand your challenge. I've shown you that we can do it. So my suggestion is we will do first a proof of concept, a POC, and you will give us the success metrics for the POC. And when this is successful, we can look then for further steps for the whole company. So get the commitment from the C-level to proceed with the next steps. Beyond the first meeting, so follow up with valuable insights. When you are at home, write a short email to them. Say, thank you very much for your time. I learned so much. Give a short feedback, what we have talked about, and what are the commitments you will do and they will do. Stay connected via industry engagement. So have a short talk with them, invite them to events where they can meet other C-level people, because C-level people like to meet others. Offer proactive strategic advice. So my experience is that C-level person, when you have built a relationship, are calling you and asking for advice. So this is my experience. Or when you are talking to them and you can really feel something is there, ask them directly. I feel now that you are not really here in your mind. Is there a challenge maybe in your head you want to talk about? And they will tell you what it is. They are looking for help and they need help. Common pitfalls to avoid when you are engaging with C-levels. So avoid product first approach. C-level guys are not interested in the product. They are interested that there is a solution and the solution will help them. Avoid over technical detail. So most of the C-level guys are not very technical, and speak their business language. Do not go in technical conversations with them. Avoid short-term thinking. When you are talking with business guys, they have a long-term target. For sure, they are looking for quick wins as well, but they are looking for long-term thinking. They are looking for a strategy. And always follow up. So when you are home after the meeting, write a short email, summarize it again, what you have talked about and what are the next steps. That the C-level is really feeling that you have understand what the challenge is. So, and engage to elevate. So you have engaged with the customer, perfect. Presence and storytelling equals trust and influence. So when you are at this stage, great, deepen it. Lead with insight, listen with intent, deliver impact. So when the customer is telling you, the C-level, what is going on, listen carefully. Ask only question when you need to understand something for clarification. And show them that you understand their business and show them what kind of impact you can deliver. Start your engagement strategy today. So, the first meeting with the C-level is the starting point of the strategy from today for this company and for your company. Show them that you want to work together. I hope that this was helping you to understand why is it so important to be in touch with the C-level and to have the C-level engagement. So, I wish you all the best, a good rest of the day. Stay healthy and safe, and stay tuned for the next time. Goodbye.